Neighbor Rob. I have to get up early and run the van to some prairie to get. Do you still want to look at them tonight? Otherwise, tomorrow's fine. We'll figure it out soon. Good evening, everyone. Why is that? There we go. Let a few hundred people get in the chat here. Good evening, Darla. Hope you're having a good night. I'm just getting a few things situated on the computer. And I might have to cut this short. Neighbor Rob and I might move a few things around in his garden shed, or so he likes to call it, the garden shed. It's a ginormous shed next to a little garden. So, quite fitting, if you ask me. Quite fitting. That wasn't the order I wanted it to go in. Neither was that. I have no idea what this song is. I found a few new songs. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, we'll go with this one and then just whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then oh, he just texted me back here. We can look tonight. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Shoot. This will be a short stream. So I need to move a camera. I've got a few. Boy, I tell you what. Today I was gonna go live at 1:30, and my modem or my wireless wouldn't reach all the way up here in the front room in a little metal. It's a room built out of metal as well. So in a metal building through a wall. So I moved that up here into the office front room, and then I had to go get Junior from school, and then I was gonna go live at 4, but then I noticed Schmoke went live at 4:20, so I'm like, oh, I'll wait till after he's done, and I still think he's currently live, which is awesome. But I'm like, I gotta get this done. Oh, and then my son wanted to work on the four-wheeler, so we did that. And now within 5 minutes, Neighbor Rob will be here live and in person, and I'll have to leave y'all. Excuse me. Well. Alright, should be back there. Microphone looks good. Darla's here. Having a good night. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's going good. Not nearly as productive as I want it to be. But we'll be able to knock this out in a jiffy, especially with Neighbor Rob stopping in as a special guest. And all I need to do is diagnose. I'm pretty sure it's a starter, but I haven't even done anything. Nothing. My son verified it because he's like, Dad, when it's nice out in a couple days, could we ride that Buell? I'm like, sure. What's going on, Westy? And I said, go see if it starts. And then he's like, it just clicks. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's why it's here. So it should be pretty simple. Pretty easy diagnosis. Especially with Rob showing up. And then after we're done with this, we'll leave. Pretty much just like that. Because he has to get up early in the morning and take his Sprinter van to someone to have some alterations done. We'll just leave it at that. It has to have some vehicular alterations. All right, I'm gonna try a really shaky camera. Don't be scared, people. Ah! All right, how's it going, everyone? Good to see you. Got my fire going. Well, 2 fires, one. Boy, I hate it when it's not mirrored. It's so weird. I guess I could mirror it. I wonder what it would do if I mirror it. Let's try it. Get that one. Any better? Oh, someone else texted me. There's a fire. Oh, perfect. It looks like there's one behind there. My life is a big giant dumpster fire. My camera is still glitchy. Look at that. This used to be so fast and smooth. I'm pissed. I'm gonna take this camera offline completely and see if that helps. Let's try that. We will try that. So we're gonna go back to the Buell. I don't know how to walk in front of. Oh, there's Rob. I better open this door quick. Okay. I'm gonna have to walk in front here. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all having a good night. Okay. Oh, jeez. All these unexpected. Sorry if that was super loud. Rob, I'm gonna have to run outside and tell him he's not used to. Come in the front door. Rob. He'll never hear me. He's so used to coming in. There's a side door. And then I usually have this like completely blocked off because it's winter. It's not supposed to be 50 freaking degrees outside. Oh, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. All right, I'm gonna shut this one down. I don't know why it's glitching like that. That's really upsetting because I did stuff to try to make stuff better, but it's all right. Oh, it's 9/11. Somebody call 911. Who else thinks that every freaking time? Not every time. Just when I'm an idiot on a live stream. All right, we're shutting that one off. Maybe the myth and the legend will walk right through the door. The legend in his own mind. Rob. Oh, Rob. I'm over here. I'll move so we can make it look more authentic. And he'll probably rail his knee right into the edge of that motorcycle lift. I don't know if I'll tell him about it. Probably should, huh? And I'll turn the lights on right when he walks in so he gets blinded. I'll tell him right after he hits it. You know he's gonna wail his knee on it. No, what the? Did he sneak in one of my donuts? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Watch your knee on the edge of the motorcycle lift. Yep. Right? Well, yeah. The only camera that's on is this one, and it was glitching, so I'm gonna move it around quick. Right? It looks so cool too without the lights on. I can't show that We don't want that documented to the world. Although it is a fun bike.
It's a good thing the camera glitchy.
Right? Yeah, because it was Robo ramming the Buell. Oh, that was the first bike I almost flipped with my true first love on the back. Almost made her a casualty, a victim of my own stupidity. But it click no start, so I have a multimeter over there. I was gonna turn the key on and have you bump the starter, and then I'll check for voltages and stuff, and amperages and wattages, and then we can run over to the shed because I just started this live stream at 9 o'clock. No, and every time is a great time. What's going on, Tolga? I don't want to be a D here, but you think I'm gonna, yeah, dude, go. See you, Westy. Asshole. No, I'm just kidding. Always good to see you here, Westy. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate it. Brown chicken, good to see ya. Well, yeah, it looks a little smoother now that, well, we can't look at this because YouTube is behind a little latency there. Let's look at the OBS. That's where it looked like it was glitching, and it was glitching just on its own. Yeah, see, kind of. I guess that's pretty okay. I don't know. Junior put the charger on it, and he said that it was full. So I'm just gonna come around here and check. I don't know. I think it's for a flag. I do. I really think it's for, and I have a new American flag, but I don't think there's enough height. But when I test drive this, I'm just gonna check the battery first, just to see for the heck of it. And it's 12.8. Okay. And then let's check it to that big red wire right there going to the starter to make sure that's got 12. I'm guessing that's ooh. Shouldn't that goes directly to the positive of the battery, right? I mean, so for me to not have 12 volts there, here's a ground strap, like literally. Gotta quit saying that word. I hate that. I don't hate that word, but where's a good ground? Here. Could be. Okay, we got 12 volts there. And then there is this one wire way down here that's like super loose and looks so suspect. So I guess I don't even really need your help. But see this one? Look at, see? Right there.
Right.
Just touch it. Well, it's not even. Oh, it just fell off. You're a witness. We have a witness.
First, get a new way.
So we'll quote him a starter, new primary chain, drive belt, clutch up, S&S cams, and probably a 4-barrel carb. Have you ever seen that, like on the Boss Hosses? And oh, that's so cool. Fork seal dust covers at least, or would you send them? Look at them things, man. They're like,
look at the other.
I know, it's so distorted, but they're not like puking fluid like 80% of the bikes normally do. Oh, it's because it's probably all gone. Look at that. Here, people got to see that. That's some serious deterioration. It even has like fibers from the washcloth that the person who washed it last. The rust has expanded and just broken the seal apart. Yeah, so I'll I'll get the camera. People need to see that. They don't need to see me though. Jesus Christ. All right, check out these fork seals. I really should. And the rear shock seems super clap. And doesn't this seem like a really small amount of travel to have before? On the, okay. I mean,
Put that blood race for that floor.
it is right. It's not even a right, but
Here we go.
oh, that needs to be addressed. Well, see, look at that camera. I wonder if the lens is. Does my lens look clean? On here, like right here, does it look like there's a big smudge of grease? Okay.
Okay, it's 20 degrees.
And pretty cool paint job, though. I mean, in reality, when the lights are off and the sun's not, I mean, it is a nice paint job. I do like this. These flames here look really cool. But it's got the Buell fiberglass tank bubble. Read the chat here for a minute. That doesn't look good, does it, Tolga? That's pretty bad. That's oh, there's see. Yeah, it should be smoother frame rate than that. In my eyes, that seems glitchy. Not nice and smooth. Seems like 480p. Now I'm just. Anyway, here's the other side.
Like a normal.
Poor Allen's. Some rust there, and then well, a little bit of corrosion back here too. Well, no, it did for a while, and when I picked it up, it was in a nice. They have it in a newer house area with a garage, and all the bikes were in there. But I think I just picked this one up. I think he's got a couple other ones on top of the other ones that are here on top of this one. So it'll be a flush of his bikes here come spring. Test drive this parts delivery van. Back to. Hopefully by then I'll have my van going and I can put a trailer on it. Because right now I don't have much for hauling. You remember South Park? Well, you know, I shouldn't state it like that. South Park, Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. There's a character, it's a little turd that comes to life around Christmas time and he sings these funny Christmas carols. Well, Ahmet made that in 4K, that turd looking thing on the wall. And he brought it home and I said, oh, it's beautiful, buddy. You made Mr. Hanky. He got so pissed off at me and started like crying because I said it's the Christmas Pooh. You know, I thought maybe he had like, no, so he took offense to it. But then I showed him the Christmas Pooh song and we had a good laugh. So, but when you see that now, after I'll show you the clip after we're done here, it looks just like that. It's crazy, freaking crazy. So that's all that's gonna need is just figuring out how to get that stuck back in there good. And then some window caulk, just big old gob, liquid nail. Actually, right there. Would that work? Wood glue. Pipe bond, even better yet. Boom.
Yeah.
But I think we'll do that. I think a brake fluid flush is probably in order. Probably I'll talk to him about fluids. This rear hose is really, oh. Man, should it really? Right, bolted right there by the exhaust, but I don't know. Guess I'll sit on it and see how it feels. But those forks should really be addressed. If a guy or a gal comes down off a wheelie at all, or I guess he'll just hit those lower triples right away and smash. It's a fun bike. Me and Junior test drove it a couple of years ago to the car show in Mount Vernon. And it has good rubber on it too, or it did at the time when we rode it. I don't know how date coded it is, but I think it's an actual, like, not, I think, yeah, Michelin's. So, But you like any flavor that's not flat, so.
Comparison, we give compare.
Right? All right, well, I'm going to check the chat, and then I think we'll just wrap this up because that's all that was. Oh, hey, Sterling, what's going on? Very small bike. Hope you're having a good night, Sterling Wheel. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Doesn't that look like it? Jesus, I got to quit walking in front of the camera. Yeah, look at this. Tell me that's not Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Before that was Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Especially if you put the little, like, that's the first. I mean, he said it's a ghost. I see the ghost in it. I do, but I also see Mr. Hanky, and maybe a future. You know, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, and he doesn't have a twin either. So, but yeah, that's that. Did you see that, Sterling? Nice. Do you still need the drivers, Rob? The fork seal drivers?
Yeah, but I don't need.
Okay. Well, this thing was laying on the floor. It just. Oh, and Sterling Wheel, if you're still here, let me show you this. Oh, not my baby. Not Old Yeller, okay? Let's not settle down, everybody. Not Old Yeller. This one right here. A 1 year only to the US, an SRX 250. Pretty cool. Crazy is I found the same gas tank that this has at the junkyard. Oh, fun fact. But Rob is here. I'm snooping. What'd you see? Oh, the heater. My wood stove. You got stoke the fire. That's what you need to get.
Such a cool street.
You need to buy one of these.
How cool that would be just to run on the street.
I want to take Junior to school in it. Or like put a sidecar next to it. And then I could. That is pretty cool. Check out that beta car. Is that weird? Okay, no. Look at the size of the rubber they were running for a while. It was crazy. The tire.
Where this is.
I would guess. I'm not good on that stuff, but wish those were all real. But anyway, that's that. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Hopefully you saw that, Sterling. Uh-oh. We're not going anywhere now. Rob sits down with a book or a magazine. You might as well just cash an hour. Got my Mac money up here. My little piston board. That's art right there. Sell that to anyone for $1 million. I could maybe someday think about having that bike. The most useless, unrideable, unownable bike ever. An NR 750. Not unrideable, just I'm sure it's going to burn oil after a few thousand miles with them oval piston rings. And I don't know how readily available they are. Right, they weren't available then. Alright, oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna shut. Yeah, that looks pretty. I don't know, I like the red background behind that Buell. It's a good looking bike. I'm gonna read some of the chat and then we'll get going here because we gotta get over to the garden shed. And I gotta keep Rob moving, otherwise we'll be here for hours and hours, which is fine. Oh, dude.
She.
Well, I can zoom in. The lighting is actually perfect. That is pretty cool. Could you imagine the sheer balls? Like, I mean, unless you're bird hunting with it, I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I think I'd be better suited on my feet with that and my hands running at the enemy. Crazy. Right. What was that beep? Is that your pacemaker? I have no idea where that beep came from. Oh, my multimeter. And shut me off. Sweet, that was easy. I love it when a diagnosis comes together like that. All right, we're gonna roll. Have a good night, everybody. I might come back later on. We'll see. If not, Tolga says it looks like a handmade tank, whatever kids are drawing. Yeah, from that perspective and through the phone, it looked like a 1900s like tank bike. Pretty cool that we wouldn't be where we are today without it. Hey, Crystal Kitten, hope you're having a good evening. We're just signing out, so I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Olga, always good to see you. Darla, thank you very much. Sterling Wheel, hope you're doing well. We'll touch base here soon, and that sounded really... we'll talk soon. Brown Chicken, as always. And Westy, you're probably live, so screw you. Just kidding. Much love to y'all. Have a good night.